Hello students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn EVS. Okay? Then let us move to the lesson. Now today we are going to learn EVS of Standard 4th and the topic name is Storage of Water. Okay, first we will go through one experiment and then we will proceed to the lesson. Yes students, we will try this. Yes, here it is a hillock made up of mud and stones. Okay, you can see a stones also and mud also on this hillock. Okay, now we will pour some water on this and we will do the experiment. Okay, we will pour some water on this and see this. Yes, water is flowing. In which direction water is flowing? Water is flowing in downward direction. Isn't it? Where there is a steeper slopes, it is moving faster, and if there is a gentler slope like this, it is moving slowly. And see, the obstruction is there, so it changed its direction. You can see there, right? Okay, we came to know that the water moves downwards and whenever it is obstructed by any material, then it changes its direction and wherever it gets the pit, it stays there or it collects there. Okay, now we will stop pouring water. Now we will wait for some time. See, here the hillock is drying because some water seeped down in the earth and some water evaporated. It took approximately 1 hour for this process. Yes, dear students, we can see here the stones part is dried quickly compared to the soil part. Isn't it? Because it takes longer period to evaporate the water from the soil. Yes, students, by this we can conclude that some rainwater flows away over the ground, some seeps inside the ground, and some water evaporates from the ground. So, we must have to store water for our use throughout the year. Yes, dear students, all the water we get comes from the rain. The rainy season lasts for 3 or 4 months. Along with us, all living things use this water all year round. See, we need water, plants need water, all animals too need water for their daily life. If we do not store water, we will not have enough water for our needs. That is why we have to save water. Water must be used economically. In this lesson, we are going to see different ways of storing water. Now, first one we will go through traditional methods of water storage, then modern methods of water storage, then how to use water economically. Okay, we will go through one by one. Old water stores. In olden days, several methods of storing water were used in our state. Nowadays, these old water stores are rarely used. However, their remains can be seen in all places. Some of them are very beautiful. Water in some of these stores never gets depleted. First one is wells. See dear students, you can see the picture here. Wells. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. We saw that, correct? According to our experiment. Here, wells are dug to obtain this water. This is the first old water store. Now, second one is water tanks in forts. Okay, see the picture. These are the water tanks on the forts. People lived on the hill forts in the past. They also needed water. The forts had reservoirs and tanks dug into the stone. See, this is the first picture is of Shivaneri Fort and second is of Jaigarh Fort. How they stored the water. Third one is draw wells. Draw wells, the meaning only tells us that drawing water from the wells, that we call in Marathi aad. Here you can see in the picture, in the past draw wells were dug to get drinking water. They were small wells from which water was drawn using a small pot that is called pohara tied to a rope. The draw wells had water all year round. When the tap water system was introduced, the draw wells went out of use and many were sealed. The next thing is rivers and bunds. See dear students, here you can see rivers, correct? And the bunds are constructed beside the rivers to stop the water. Here earthen or masonry bunds were built across rivers to store their water. Next thing is reservoirs. See, old reservoirs. Here reservoirs were built in areas of low rainfall or in areas without a major river. Most of the reservoirs were built using stone. Now old tanks. This is also called as haud in Marathi. Earlier, tanks were used to store water. Some large cities still have these old tanks. Some of them are still in use. You can see here a tank in Aurangabad city and a tank in Chandwad in Nasik district. Now also we can see them. Yes students, we will see about the modern methods. See recent systems. First one is dams. Yes, you can see here. This is a dam. Here backside river is there and we stop the water by building the dams. And the dams have so many doors. Whenever the water level increases, we open the doors of the dam to pass the excess water. Here, the most important of all recent water storages is the dam. Dams made it possible to store huge quantities of water. As a result, more land was brought under cultivation. Cities began to grow. It became possible to set up factories and generate electricity. Maharashtra has several large dams such as Jayakwadi, Koyana, Ujni and Eldhari. These are the Maharashtra's important and famous dams. Now the second one is bore wells. You are familiar with this, correct? Bore wells. You can see three pictures here. First one is bore well. We can see on the earth. And the second picture shows that how it is inside the earth. See, a tube will be there. Very small and narrow tube goes inside the earth up to the water level. And in the third, by using the pump, it is supplied to the cultivation or for the agriculture. Got this? Earlier, wells were dug to reach the water under the ground, but it was not possible to draw deep-seated groundwater, right? So, we use bore wells. And here we use electric pumps to get the water from the deep under the ground. Okay. Now this is one more. Pan poi means drinking water stands. You can see in the picture there are pots for drinking water. See, people out on the roads need water when they are thirsty. In some places, mostly near village places, this is big clay jars of drinking water are kept for the use of such people. This water is offered free of charge. We purchase Bisleri bottles and all that sealed bottles for money, right? But here this is free of charge and this is called as Pan poi. Got this, students? Now students, please observe all these pictures silently. What do you think? All these pictures are showing something. They are telling something to us. Yes, what we are doing? We are wasting our water, precious water. Water is our life, we know that. Then also we are wasting water without any meaning. So please stop this. Stop wasting water. And if you observe anyone who is wasting water, please ask them to stop that. Okay? You are the future generation of our country. Please start this social work from now onwards. Okay? Always remember that water is life. Water is a natural resource. All living things need water. We must keep this in mind when we use water. Use water economically. Yes, students, let's save the water together. Okay? Thank you, students. Take care of yourself and stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.